Hi, hello. I just, I need this just to shut up for a minute while I do this. I think you guys can still hear, but I can't, so, yes, I did just have a mild panic of the fact that I had my Twitch studio and then opened the game thinking, oh yeah, I'll just make sure that everything's running, and then I will go in and start the stream, and then my mouse just disappeared. So as you can tell, we have replaced the cat ears today. Is this maybe a tiny step closer to cosplaying while I play a game? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, just seemed appropriate. So, I know nothing about this game. I'm pretty sure that the girl on the screen here, the female, is called Kirigiri. And I know that there's a girl called Junko Enoshima, and I know that there is Monokuma involved. Other than that, I know nothing. Also, sorry that I'm like already shiny today. I started classes for semester 2 today. And my first one was at 9 AM and it was 3 hours long. So, yes, that's it. You may have also seen that the notification for this, if you got a notification, says that I am doing a bonus shoe unboxing. And I am. So I ordered from Koi Footwear. It's something that's like always been advertised to me and I've never bought from, but I went on, looked at a couple of styles and asked my friends which ones they think I should get, and one of my friends was like, oh, I really like their shoes, and I was like, great, okay, not like a weird shady business practice, because obviously sometimes Instagram ads, those sellers, not really the most trustworthy. So I have them on my bed behind me. Can I reach from here? Oh my god. If my headphone cables weren't still tied, I probably could. But let's try that again. Okay, also yeah, if you can see the mess in the background, I got deliveries today, so I need to take my recycling down. But my first box is this one. These are the Tenin Heart shoes. These I thought were just cute as hell, and I clearly needed them. So they're like platforms. They're not as heavy as I was expecting them to be, which is nice. So yes, this is what they look like. So they've got 4 hearts across the front and then 1 on the outside edge. It's like a really chunky heel and like a little bit of a platform. And the soles are soft but like firm, if that makes any sense. So there's like an overlay of padding, but then it's quite firm underneath. I'm not going to get both of them off just because I actually do want to get started with the game. And then these are the other ones. They gave me a really cool box, which is just kind of like matrixy, I guess, which honestly makes sense because the boots are called the Hydra Matrix platform boots. So those, I had, I think, 2 pairs of boots that I was deciding between, and one of them was like these blue velvet pair, which are really cool. But I think I made the right choice. These look insane. Again, they're not like heavy at all, but I don't know if that'll pick up at all. Yeah, it might do. But the actual soles feel really solid. They've got a bit of stuff in them though, so I just want to feel the inside sole. although it almost feels like foam on the inside. But yeah, these aren't super heavy at all. I think I'm very much going to enjoy wearing those. I shall update you on my Instagram. So if you want to see what the shoes end up being like, go and follow my Instagram. It's linked on my main page. Also, someone did DM me, and I assume because they DM'd me and didn't put it in one of my game chats, that they would very much appreciate me reading out subtitles that aren't read out, like conversations. So I am gonna do that. I have. Thank you, Emily. They're like hair clips that I've wired onto my headphones for today. But yeah, someone did message me and asked if I could read out like the conversations if they're not being spoken as they happen. So we're gonna do that. It might slow the game down a little bit. I do have a drink with me. I might need to go and get another one, just depends. But we are, oh my god, 15 minutes in. I know I was like a couple of minutes late. That was my own fault. I needed to go and put some eye drops in. But yes, Emily is the person who suggested this to me. My other friend Ellen, who was around in some of my like earlier streams in November, they once told me that I had very Junko Enoshima vibes. I don't know really what that means. I just know that she has like big hair. Oh, absolutely. Go and enjoy your dinner. But also, before we get started, the schedule for February is up apart from Monday, and that's because I did put this up yesterday, so I will be putting Monday's live streams up after we finish this one today, just because Celeste, okay, I shall keep an eye out for Celeste. Yeah, so I didn't want to put Mondays up yesterday because it is happening earlier on during the day, so I didn't want people to think that I'd like either missed a day or that they'd missed one and the stream was just gone. That's not what's happened at all. I am streaming every day in February. Today is the 1st of February. So I'm just gonna get slightly comfier. Might be like TMI, but I just started getting like stress highs, which is really annoying. And they're on my back, so I can't put like any pressure on my back, so it really hurts. So if I'm like leaning forward more, that's why. I have taken some antihistamines and hopefully that'll stop any more like happening. But yeah, I spoke to a doctor and they were like, yeah, you just need to be like less stressed. Okay. How? But yeah, thank you. So you will have seen, if you have seen the schedule, you will know that this month we are streaming Genshin Impact, and that is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Danganronpa is Tuesdays, Stardew Valley is Thursdays, House Flipper is Saturdays, and Tales from the Borderlands is Sundays. Borderlands, I know might seem like a bit of an odd choice, but me and my sister do co-op Borderlands when we get a chance, which means that we don't play it for like 9 months, and then when we do, we play for like 9 hours straight. So I am like aware of that universe, and some of the stuff that happens, and like the aesthetic to it, and the lore, I guess, behind it. Stardew Valley has been a series on my channel that I've been very bad at being consistent with. Genshin Impact is my current obsession. House Flipper is honestly just kind of like the chill one. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We're just going to go for that. And the only thing I've looked up about Danganronpa is that it takes apparently about 25 hours to finish. I think that was for the main game anyway. So we are going to play through this minimum 2 hours. So I will go until 8 if I feel like maybe it's not a good stopping point, or if I don't know if this is set up in like chapters. We'll go to the end of the chapter, same way we do in Stardew Valley, like we do a week at a time. And I think that's it, maybe. I'm sure if I remember something else it'll come to me. But Otherwise, I am going to turn off this little desk light here. And we're going to get playing. I think I've talked quite enough. So, Emily, go and enjoy your dinner. You won't miss anything. Do you want to watch these later? All of my live streams are archived, backed up, whatever you want to call it, on my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is also linked on my main page. Oh, also book talk, I'm starting that. I don't know when. I need to lay out my rules and figure out what categories I'm gonna use for that, but yeah, that's gonna happen as well at some point. So, I have talked enough, I have rambled enough, and we are going to start playing. And this is a new game, and we are playing in English. I will just turn the game down a little bit. Don't know what happened there, so I just turned the game down. That didn't want to work. I feel like kind is just like regular mode, and that's what we're gonna go with. So yes, go enjoy your dinner. Say hi to Angus for me. Okay, so a bear is sending a tied up and blindfolded student into space, but it looked like all the desks were stuck on the ceiling. Oh, okay, you've just turned him into mush. Right, okay. Honestly, I'm surprised that only looks like blunt force trauma to the head. Okay, so this has definitely set a tone. Is what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, these are literally wired onto my headphones by them. Oh, okay. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Wow. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Okay. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. I feel like I'm going to need information, maybe. Let me get a pen. There we go, I'm so sorry if you can just hear my chair squeaking. I have an auto-full and they're notorious for being squeaky. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the clean-up hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Okay, flash warning. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's also the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success in later life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. And this is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. You are 50 minutes early, my dude. Why? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Yeah, no shit. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Either aliens or drugs. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And that was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point I should have realised. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Okay, bit edgy. Okay, prologue. Yes. Oh, that's guaranteed neck pain for the next hour. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This is no classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I mean, bro, just say what the fuck. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Oh, fucking WASD. Use the WASD buttons, or WASD, to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Fair enough. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? It could have been a week! That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on the desk? Hey then, you kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Okay. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. Okay, yeah, I've just read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, we are going to... that feels like it should be a window. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Okay, I can leave by pressing the R key. But first... Oh! What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's what the window should be. Okay. Just windows again. What? I wonder what that is then. Anything else here? Just the door. Leave the area. Yes, okay. Is everything pink? Should I change my room to match? Jeez, this hall is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Whilst and shift to run. Okay. Tab to bring up the map. And tab to close. Can I investigate this? Despair Hotel. Can I get into any of these? Door's locked tight. Big red door. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick just standing here. Okay, big red door. So, okay, not everything is pink. Good to know. AV room is locked. Okay. School store not open. Nest not open. Bathrooms are locked. Okay, gated gym. No, okay, so everything's locked. Then I'm guessing main hall. Only doors that are open. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
This is going to be a lot of names to remember. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Those are some very intense eyebrows. Just a moment, there's something else you must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you're aware we had a meeting that was to start at 8 AM sharp. I was drugged or hit over the head or abducted. That's not my fault. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Thank you. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay. Start with you. Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. Okay. So that's Kiyotaka, and according to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honours student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? Sorry, they said keep track. I am keeping track. That's a good name, a strong name. My name is Bethany, which means either in Hebrew, House of the Fig Tree, or in Greek, She Who Suffers. I think it kind of tends to lean towards the Greek, if I'm honest. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Listen, eyebrows. Calm down.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Bro, I have anxiety and depression, that is not gonna happen.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. He is more than annoying. Hi. Toko Fukawa?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Babes, I'll remember it, don't you worry.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy, okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 to get everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean. That's a good title. A love story said to be her masterpiece. She's about 16 to 18. You cannot be having your magnum opus at 16 to 18. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest known poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. You do you. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? but I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. But you've got some issues. Maybe therapy. Like, therapy would help.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I'm way off about what a successful author would be like. Most successful authors are like 90% hermits. Okay, you are done. Babe, get some confidence. You know. You seem important, so we're gonna do you last. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
You are... Those are some small arms to be the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Yeah, like, that's a different person. He played for national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised, I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. I am gonna need something else to do. This is a lot of talking.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Oh my god. Can't believe we saw that picture of me. The ultimate baseball star at a baseball competition. Oh no. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna die back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. If this is like a scholarship situation, I don't think you can just quit the thing your scholarship is for. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set. I think it's a bit more complicated than that.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Yeah. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Now he has a very unfortunate...
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
Yeah, that's not
I
happening.
don't mind.
It's gonna be a weird fanfic person, isn't it? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it's not you know, polite, and it's not right to judge people, but this is a game and he has clearly made it a very specific way. And by the thing I'm seeing here about, by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I'm gonna guess it's about his waifus. The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. I mean, to be fair, get your bag, I guess. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying how I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Ringo, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. You're maladying with the glasses, but it's not helping, bro. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges of sleeping with my waifu. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Smart choice.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Marzona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay. Sayaka Marzona. Ultimate pop sensation. Okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Seems like you found your waifu. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. This girl in like the far right needs a bigger top. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's had a man to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. I also just realised that sounds like I'm body shaming her. I'm not, I'm just saying if the lead is in high school, I assume they're all around the same age. That's just inappropriate. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. So I assume we know her or know of her. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Also, I'm a pretty girl and you're a dude who's staring at me with his mouth open. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
by any chance... now what? That's fucking rude.
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Bitch, do you think we're going somewhere? There's metal plates on the windows. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions of her introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Fuck off, Taka. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. Don't apologise for other people being rude to you. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. We've been gone for 45 minutes. Do left to right again.
Heya! I'm Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Okay.
What's up?
Hina. Okay. Or Hina. Okay. the ultimate swimming pro. Oh yes, Ahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympian. Oh my god, I can't. Too much speaking. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. There is no reason to be a dick. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Naegi kind of seems like a dick. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay, so Kirigiri and Enoshima are like the 2 I have visually
Hello,
seen
nice
before.
to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, look at that blush. She's so cute. Ultimate programmer. Yes, bitch. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh my god! Hackity? Yeah, good point. Sorry. Do not apologise to people who are being dicks to you. You don't have to apologise for that. Well, maybe change your fucking tone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She is the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny thing going, which is endeared to a legion of fans. Hey, so, listen. I'm really sorry. Why? Babe, why are you apologising? Just, you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe he didn't like me. If so, he's literally just one person, babes. It's fine. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Naegi, keep it in your pants. Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Oh. Ultimate unknown. Okay. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What kind of ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Fair enough, girl. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. Well, that wouldn't then make you the ultimate lucky student, wasn't Naegi? Come on, use your fucking brain. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Absolutely.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Her hair is incredible. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh yes, because photos are never retouched for publishing.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Oh, a surprise. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. It's, you know, those things where it's like what no makeup actually looks like and what men think no makeup looks like. Which I'm not shitting on men, by the way, I'm just saying the perception of what no makeup is and what no makeup actually looks like is two very different things. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Naegi, keep it in your pants, for fuck's sake.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
I'm a fan already, nice to fucking meet you. Absolutely. That's some impressive hair you've got going on there, bro. Now you are the biker dude, right? Biker gang leader? Biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. You're literally in the middle of a city in a school that you're quite clearly locked in. How do you think you're gonna end up in the ocean? Like, I'm just asking for 2 brain cells, Naegi. Just the 2. Just so we can hopefully get a spark if they occasionally collide together in the empty, cavernous skull that you've got just sitting on top of your head that's clearly occupied by nothing but your fucking optical nerves. Ugh. I don't know who is on the left, but they are buff as fuck, my guy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Also, her hair, incredible. I assume that's Celeste, maybe? Oh! This person is wearing a skirt and has long hair, but... Sakura... Ogami?
I am Sakura Ogami.
Close enough. Sakura... Ultimate martial artist. Hell yeah. She looks like she could crush me, and I like that. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Just asking for one brain cell at this point. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball, and rightfully fucking so. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. I'm going to assume that that meant that she entered in like a mixed gender competition, and he just assumed that a man was going to win. Because if that is despite being a girl and a martial artist, she's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Yeah, so do you know what? Maybe shut your mouth, Naegi, because if I was there, I would throw you against a wall. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. How about just don't be a dick? And maybe she'll be nice to you because she is a person, despite the fact that she looks like she could crush you. And actually, if you're talking shit about her, wouldn't blame her. Get fucked. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. We're a spy.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realising it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is the right amount of that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Rip him to shreds! Yes! I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. No, he looks like he's rich. You know that. I think clearly better than everyone else, so I'm just not even gonna look at you. Peasant.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Totally. Even sounds like he's rich, you know, like the proper snotty, like, okay. Ultimate affluent progeny. Not really sure that's a skill. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. No, there isn't. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. I've already forgotten how to pronounce his family name. Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Oh god, yeah, he's rich. Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. There's a lot of impressive hair in this game. Yasuhiro Hagakure?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hiro for
Hagakure,
short.
okay.
Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
So they mentioned pop sensation, baseball star, martial artist, swimming pro. We haven't had the gambler yet, right? Oh, he's the clairvoyant, okay. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Do you know what, Naegi? A lot seems to be beyond you. Like, just common sense and basic manners, but you know. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Ah, okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy pen chasing after a Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school!
You know?
Oh, actually I'm 21. I've been held back a few times, seeing, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh, just shut up. Such a... Celeste. There she is.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Or Celeste. And she's a gambler, okay. Celestia Ludenberg, it's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese. She literally could have been adopted, she could be mixed race, she could literally be anything. You're just like, you are Japanese, right? That's not really a Japanese sounding name.
Huh?
Of course, why'd you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? If she chose that to be her real name, that's her real name. Fuck off. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. Bitch, stick with it. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty thoughtful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumours in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. How about she's just a private fucking person? They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title the Queen of Liars. She certainly cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Do you know what though? If she was a dude, they'd just be like, oh my god, wow, he's such a good gambler. But because she's a girl, and she's the Queen of Liars. But she's the Queen of Liars and took all your money. Like, snaps for Celeste, please. Everyone else can suck a dick. Oh, do you know what? I would usually say I'm not this, like, aggressive. But this dude is literally, like, the most white bread, wet towel, pancake person. Like, he's the one who has no dimension. He is annoying. He is literally just a wet flannel on a floor somewhere that you've stepped in after you've already put socks on, so now it's just an annoyance that you've got to go and take your socks off and change into new ones. And why are you doing that? You stuck with the sensation of wearing a damp sock. Makoto Naegi is the sensation of wearing a damp sock. I look forward to getting to know you better. Bitch, don't even bother. Like, go talk to someone else. Go talk to, what's her name? Ogami. She's amazing. She looks like she could just... That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. And what do you have? The emotional range of a teaspoon? Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends. like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. First of all, you should make friends. Friends are very important in the school environment. But dull-eyed baboons, no, just the one. Me, thank you. Oh, that's true. You're such a fucking sheep. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. And that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Bitch, did you think you were special?
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? Yes, bolted on. But instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And there's the main hall there. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hat. No, I didn't see the main entrance. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. This is a weird-ass school, if that's true.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Is that a gun? That looks like a gun.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay, before we do that... What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. This dude... I don't think that's what this is. So, that was Togami that just went off? I am gonna organise all this off camera, don't worry about that. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. I wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Oh, wait for me, I want to go with you. That's it then, I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Okay, so Mizuno is still here. If everyone else is left, I want to see who stayed together. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
There she is. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes. 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 Okay, so we also have... So you have Mizuno, Kirigiri, Enoshima was just with us, but she's not in frame at the minute. Ogami. Who else is with us? Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear my flatmate screaming. Ishimaru is here with us. Yamada is here with us. And Mondo Owada is here with us. Okay. Let's have a look around. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Can that know the big alarm thing? Can I inspect that, or is there other things to see first? Okay, TVs, we know about that. What's this? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Okay, that's just up and down. Alright. Holy cow, what's this? Oh, that's the entrance. What's this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there then, though. Okay, let's go. And we are going to the gym, which... Was this down here? Was it? Yes.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. This really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? Oh my god, I just hit my bin, I'm so sorry. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Okay. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. High risk, high reward.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Oh my god, she's so dramatic, I love her. Oh, we are not going to be friends. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Oh, I can press... I thought tab was the map. Okay, so... But we already know what the TVs are. School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm, or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? That's a good question.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. God, I love her. Like, she's just... This is just iconic. Incredible. And so is this a little bit less so, but... Weapons? a display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. What's with the weird crest? Anything there? No? Okay, so over this side, security cameras again. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay. It's okay. I hate Naegi. He's stupid and dumb. But other than that, you know, that's what that's what life is like right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Is it my... Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. This must be the weirdest fucking school going on. Yes, he sucks. They'll speak about... Well, that and also, yeah, Celeste is a babe. But the fact he was like, you are Japanese, right? Like, she could just have, like, a different name for any reason that's none of his fucking business. He's still a dick. Look how fucking pretty my face is. That's awful. Where are we? Told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. I don't know what school you've been to before, sir, but this is not normal. Hero was right. No, he's not. But in a way, that just emphasised how completely not normal all of us were. Bitch, you won a lottery. I'm pointy, that's what I am.
Hey there!
Also, Sakura Origami could literally step on me and I'd say thank you.
Things rolling.
Also, like, all of the girls could. I love them. Sakaya Maizono, like, she's cute, but she's, like, you know, standard. She's obviously, like, the waifu material of this. But Celeste, that hair, Enoshima, that hair, Kirigiri is amazing. I love her. Ogami again, I would literally pay for her to step on me. The swimmer, I love her, she's amazing. I can't remember her name. Asahina, I love her. And also the fact he was like, her assets, like, can you, like, stop looking at her boob? She's literally a pro athlete, and what are you? You stayed up all night on Reddit, really? And also that programmer at the back, I love her, she's adorable. Like, so tiny and cute. Hey there, howdy, hello, is everyone here? Good, then let's get things rolling. Can Monokuma, like, I assume this is Monokuma, can Monokuma have a voice actor? I'm tired of speaking. I love the shots though, these are so cool.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Monokuma, represented on the headphones today.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. I feel like you don't get that much, Naegi.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That's because you're a little bitch. I'm sorry, I just... so boring. I'm not sure if you were here when I went on my rant about how much I hate him, Emily, but I've decided that Makoto Naegi is the human equivalent of the sensation of having a damp sock. I would let you tell me if that's more accurate further along in the story. What? The teddy bear can talk. Oh my god, why does that sound like... It's what? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. Eyebrows. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up as well.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved? Oh my god, does he? Can literally any of the girls please be our main character? Or like the biker dude with the... Even him, literally even him, anyone. But Naegi.
Shit.
Seriously man, calm down, it's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. Monokuma's a dramatic guy and I'm here for it. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or comprehend it. Yeah, well you've got an elite ultimate programmer with you. Sure she can, you know. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear that. Is he putting emphasis on that or is he making a pun?
Well,
Bear that. You are unfortunate. She's such a bitch and I love her. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns. Also, she's an icon. Again, I stan every girl in this. They're incredible.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
I get that you don't have a personality, and you may be the only person worse than Naegi, and I am gonna need you to calm down.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Absolutely, Fukawa, absolutely. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. May I have been drugged, woken up in a classroom, seen security cameras with guns attached to them. Did a Kirigiri cosplay? Oh my god. I think it's Kirigiri. Like, I can't type in chat because my mouse is literally stuck on this screen. Oh my god, I really, like, I am tempted to, like, I did say that this was, like, you know, baby steps into cosplay with possibly doing one for a game, and now I really want to. But that will take a lot of time and money that I don't have, so. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, apart from Naegi, represent the hope of the world, again, apart from Naegi. And to protect such splendid hope, we've brought Naegi here to be the, I don't know, sacrificial lamb. You will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school, so that's just a boarding school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. Okay, not boarding school. In other words, you will all be here until the day that you die. Such as the school life you've been assigned. I am gonna guess that's not an extended timeline. What did he just say? Until the day we die? I just realised my headphones have not been on this entire time. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. Is that a massively abundant budget, or is that we have an abundant budget because we're expecting you to live for about a week? That's two different things.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure. Unless you're a liar. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. I mean, that's like a bit extreme, you know. Cut off? Oh my god, Naegi, Jesus. So all those metal plates all over the school, yeah, the ones that go where the windows should be, they're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Mom, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind this. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah,
you.
cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbour. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's literally kidnapped 15 kids.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Oh my god, I love
What's
her.
this?
She's amazing. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? To be honest, we've all just woken up from being drugged. I would be surprised if we weren't just a little bit groggy. You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. You know, how like schools work?
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. Naegi is the ultimate. Yeah, no, he is. He is the equivalent of like a soggy lampshade. He is something that no one wants.
What?
Also, I love the fact that he is clearly rich, and that is the only personality characteristic they gave him, is just that he's rich. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, murder? If one person were to murder another. Murder? Oh my god. Just no imagine, no creativity. Do you know what, Naegi? I was asking for 2 brain cells, and then 1, and now I'm just asking for like a little spark of life behind the eyes. That's all.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, I was going to say defenestration to add on to that, but you literally can't chuck them out the window, there is no windows. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Let's all kill Naegi and can we all just go home instead? I will happily be a sacrificial lamb for this. I as in playing Naegi, not me in general. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shut down my spine. Surely then Fukawa, because like she's a writer and she's, you know, a successful writer, not the weird fanfic guy who like probably bribed people to buy his story. Writers, I mean, I know that they said like her magnum opus was this romance story, but she wrote other stuff, right? I'm just saying, I'm doing a creative writing degree and I do a lot of varied research, and let's just leave it like that. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Come on, Naegi, really? Do we have to repeat everything? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Hey, that's a good way to kill someone, you know, if you, so like when blood's taken for transfusions, obviously everything's refrigerated to keep it, but before a transfusion is given, it has to be like warmed up, because otherwise it can put your body into shock and it can actually like coagulate your blood and you can kill someone that way. I did not personally research that. I saw it in, it's called like a thousand ways to die or something like that. But yeah, there is an idea. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? I don't know what the context is for that. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shadow of despair. He wants what Pandora has. And I just find that so darn exciting. Exciting in what way, Monokuma? Because it feels like a very certain way that you find that exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere here if you need it.
What are you saying?
Yeah, Naegi does bring despair. We should kill him first. Can I get myself killed and then can I play as another character? Can I do that? We know what it means, that's not the problem. Yes, Asahina, tell him. Why do we have to kill each other? Fun. Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering. Oh my god. Who's the voice actor for Monokuma in this game?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Oh my god, I can't... Ew. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, you keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. I really want RuPaul to voice Monokuma. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Do you know what? I'm not either Chris Hemsworth as Thor or like any of those ASMR dudes with a really deep voice, so that's not gonna happen.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. The shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Incredible. Mondo roared out and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target. I mean, that's a very impressive hairdo.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
That's not a good sound.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Oh, I timed that quite well. The hell? I mean the explosion with my hands, I assume it was cubed so it wouldn't have actually exploded unless I did something.
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, yeah, it will obviously knock out your hearing. Oh my god. Hey, why? Why are you here? I would have preferred just an omniscient narrator, to be honest. I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. You just... Huh? There's another one? Mate, this looked like a big build. I'm gonna guess there's more than one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little spot on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. Oh my god, even in the bathrooms. Why am I questioning like the moral boundaries of a killer bear? And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? But like, just... But if you know he's going to explode, could you not just like boot him at one of the metal plates and see if anything happened? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Very creative. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking, so it's made by Samsung, understood. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons, so it's a collaboration between Samsung and Nokia. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure that you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. You've just told me I can murder people. Honestly, if I was going to say something that was obviously a joke, but then I realised it would probably be taken out of context, so... See ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Batshit fucking crazy, my dude. How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarise everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day that we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get here alive, out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is... Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? And to that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Yeah, that's at you, because you're an idiot. And that's when it hit me. Congratulations. I realised the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were all forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. this school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Okay, the only ones allowed to be that dramatic are Kirigiri, Ogami, because that's just how she speaks, Enoshima, because she's fit, Celeste, also because she's fit and because of the way she speaks, and Monokuma, who is our dramatic theatre guy. This says to be continued. I know I said I was going to do like at minimum 2 hours, but my throat is raw. So I'm going to go and have some tea with honey in it and hope that that helps. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today, because my throat's just absolutely killing me. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to Emily for hanging out with me. Thank you. This, as always, will be backed up on my YouTube channel straight away. If you want to follow me, follows are free, and just let you know when I go live. I am streaming every single day this month. Also, my YouTube and Instagram are linked on my main page. Soon my TikTok will be as well. TikTok is going to be book stuff, so if you want to hear me talk about books, go to TikTok. If you want to see what I'm up to and not have to listen to me speak, Instagram. And if you want to see what I think of like anything else, YouTube's the place. Yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Genshin Impact. Bye!